came from a town where most kids drop out before Year 12 and maybe 3 actually graduate, and of those 3 maybe 1 did their TEE. So I really wanted to make something of my life, and I didn't know what that was going to be. I wanted to be like Kathy Freeman. I wanted to be a singer. I wanted to be a dancer. I wanted to go to university. I wanted to be a teacher. But I just knew inside that I was going to do something bigger than just stay in our town. But when I came down to Perth, it was a total eye-opener. Just the school uniform, I suppose, wearing stockings, the beret, the Panama. I went to a school where all you had to do was wear a school shirt, and half the time in the morning we were late for school because we were trying to find our shoes. I came into school thinking that it was a real opportunity to come to PLC. My scholarship was a bit of a mixture of sporting, academic, and just being a good round country kid. Would have been Year 12. I think I was doing English and I had a new teacher, Miss Linda Bynon. She started talking about Jundamara. Jundamara is an Aboriginal warrior from the Kimberleys, and particularly the Windjina area in Fitzroy Crossing. And I had known the story from when I was little. She asked me to speak up in the class and say, well, Josie, what are your thoughts on Jundamara? And I explained to them the story and what he was for our people and what it meant for Aboriginal people in the Kimberley. It was a really proud moment, and in the class, just to have everyone stop and listen and really take in what I was saying, I felt that I had something that was quite rich that I could share with people, and it made me proud of coming from Derby. Being at a school where there are a bunch of girls that kind of have like this PLC heart, caring and supporting each other, even if they didn't know me. The friendship groups that we made, I never used to worry about the black and the white stuff. I just was friends with whoever wanted to hang out. We had a counsellor, Jenny Wise. I felt like I was really interested in what she did, and I used to read some of her psychology books when I was waiting, and I used to ask her a few questions, and I think we used to have a lot of adult conversations where she didn't treat me like a student, but she would give me a bit of an insight as to what other students were going through and how I could help them. And for a lot of the Aboriginal girls that were quite shy, they used to look to me and say if they would try and talk to teachers and the teachers didn't understand, I would often speak on their behalf. A lot of them feel that, they're dealt a card in life, and whatever their parents have gone through is what it's expected of them. I suppose that's the toughest thing, is that, how do you change these kids' mindset if they don't have someone to tell them every single day that education is important, and going to school and making sure that you're socially positive with everyone around you and you've got good friends, so that girls can literally do whatever they like in life, and it can start at a young age and it can grow into their career. People really encouraged us to make our own path and dream big, and we had a lot of inspiring people come and talk to us. The mentoring that you receive from the teachers, they were all role models to me, and they all mentored me through probably the toughest years of my life, coming down to a city with no family, never caught a train, didn't know what a bus timetable was. For young women coming through PLC, anyone going through school, it's really important that you take the opportunity that's there and really embrace that there's a lot of value put on education. And it's not just to go there and learn your English, maths, science, history. It's really to experience everything PLC has to offer. If I could pass it on to somebody else and care for them and show support, again, you never know how far they're going to go and what they're going to do to give back to community. And that's all we hope to inspire, is role models for the future and mentors for the future.